Hey there, I'm Gerard. Welcome to the game. So, what kind of game do you want? Nothing wrong with a little home action. How many people are we talking? Alright, let's have your name. Nicely done, let's move on. My friend, you want? Great, then you're off. See ya.
Choose your alter ego.
Dimension where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hello there, and welcome to the, goo episode. What's goo, you may ask? Well, you know, anything that's gooey. Oh, you'll see. All by yourself today, huh? Well, don't worry. I'm gonna harass you so much it'll be like having an annoying little sidekick right there next to you. Okay, take your seats, please. It's time for liftoff. Hit the buzzer for the value on this one. Okay, well, this question is worth exactly $5 grand. Here we have gubernatorial. One question coming right up. Which of the following is not a goober? A slang term for an outcast, an Andy Griffith Show character, a single-player card game, or a chocolate-covered peanut? Well, you sure do know your goobers. You'll pardon me if it's a little presumptuous, but I'd have to say you were gooberific. In fact, goobertastic. Ah, heck, why the hell not? You were goober-duper. Buzz in for the value. The price on this question is $4,000. Hey, I know. How about stop calling me? Heads up, here it comes. What name would appear on a girl's caller ID if some total pond scum were calling her for a date? Mitochondria, Spirogyra, Gluteus maximus, or Medulla oblongata? Spirogyra is just a pretty way of saying good old-fashioned pond scum. That's why you should always call from a friend's phone. Unless, of course, your friend's name is Harry I Will Kill You. Pick a value. This question comes out to around $4,500. Up next, downhill horseback fishing. Excuse me, could somebody tell me what the hell is up with these Olympics? The events get stranger every year. Imagine the Winter Olympics included a contest where dogs chase cars down a ski slope. If drivers want the best chance of avoiding the dogs in the cold weather, which motor oil should they use? 5W30, 10W30, 10W40, or 20W50? 5W30 motor oil. Well, they tell me it's formulated to work better than other oils in cold weather. You know, like a ski slope. You may also be able to use it for that event where you ride a snowmobile for a mile, stop, and then shoot a machine gun at a cardboard Gallagher cutout, then toboggan down a mountain with a pig attached to your backpack. Time to choose a value. The total amount for this one is $2,750. Well, if it isn't my old friend, I only have eye for you. Ready? Catch this. Which of these TV characters would most likely make goo-goo eye at someone? Uhura from Star Trek, Leela from Futurama, Storm from X-Men, or Alice from The Honeymooners? Leela is a one-eyed alien, so she'd be the character making goo-goo eye. Although when she's trying to come onto you, it's sort of creepy, the way the eye follows you around the room. Pick an amount. This one comes in at around $2,500. Let's take a look at Ronald McDonald and international diplomacy. It's time. If a UN delegate storms into McDonald's screaming, "No mayo!" what does he not want to find in his Happy Meal? A Russian port, a Chinese city, a Canadian province, or an Irish county? I've never been there myself, but they tell me Mayo is one of the many beautiful counties in Ireland. No, but really, we shouldn't joke. McDonald's does a wonderful job of upholding the proud culture of Ireland, as demonstrated each year by offering 99-cent Shamrock Shakes. Buzz in for the amount. For this one, I'll give you $4,500. We're calling this one Exploit Your Pets for Fun and Profit. Last one in is a rotten egg. Suppose your goose stops laying golden eggs. You go poor, and all you have left to your name is the damn goose. Which of these could you not have for your last meal? Confit, gravlax, foie gras, or pâté? Gravlax is a kind of marinated salmon. So you'd have a heck of a time making some out of old honkers now, wouldn't you? Oh my gosh, what am I saying? A magic goose deserves better than that. She deserves to live out her days in, I don't know, a magic goose retirement home. Oh, for the love of God, she was good to you. She gave you the best years of her life. Hold on. You should die together in each other. Yeah, that's good. You should die together in each other's arms. Choose an amount. I bet you're going to become very intimate with that value. Prepare yourself for the steely gaze of a dis-or-dat. And this dis-or-dat questions category is Leather Pants, the musical. All right, what do you say? I'll read off 7 names, and for each one, I see you got this thing down. I'm just going to put your 30 seconds on the clock, all right? It's showtime. Michelle, you're the one that I want. The T-Bird, British dweeb who becomes a the song Cool Rider. Adrian Smith. Last one. The end of the year school card. That's it. Now that's how you do it. Try some of this. Try not to blow that all in one place. Time to pick a value. The value for this question is going to be $3,750. The category is Goo Goo. Pencils ready. Let's do it. Which of these reflexes is a baby not born with? Sucking, grasping, pointing, or walking? Babies are not born with the instinct to point. They only get that after they see their first Richard Simmons workout video. Pick any amount. The value for this question is $5,000. The category is Everybody Has a Soft, Sticky Side. Alright, now this here is a fill in the blank, so when you know the answer, buzz in and type away. I'd like you to take a listen to a poem I wrote for a certain special lady. Roses are red, violets are blue. You're a tiny glass bottle filled with delicious syrupy goo. Who's the subject of my beautiful poem? Go on, do it! Oh, Mrs. Butterworth, the animated tiny glass bottle that dispenses syrup. Oh, my lovely Mrs. B, why can't you ever open your heart to me? Talk to me about something besides syrup.
Well, syrup is delicious.
Besides syrup. Go ahead and grab an amount. Oh, yeah, I love to see this. $12,000. What in the... I can't read this.
It's time for...
Just unscramble the anagram, buzz in, and type it in. We're going to start this question out at $12,000. All right, take a look at this perplexing question and see if you can unscramble the letters. Who desire goo? It's all yours. Type in the answer and then hit return. Of course, Lil Doogie grew up and, well, the show just wasn't as good once it became morally acceptable for him to examine women. value. Your value is $2,000. For your enjoyment, you really stepped in it. Eyes forward, we're going. Ew, what's that on the bottom of your shoe? Your outsole, your anti-sole, your bottom sole, or your oversole? In the fascinating world of shoes, the bottom of a shoe is called the outsole. Now go use the garden hose before you mess up the carpet. Take a value. The reward for this question is $4,500. This one's called Stop Me If You've Heard This One Before. Hey, check this out. Take a look at this punchline to a joke and see if you can figure out what the question is. Put a little boogie in it. Alright, now, what's the hilarious question? What's the best way to wash a pig? How can you drive to the moon in a Chevy? Why did the chicken cross the road in 1940? Or how do you make a Kleenex dance? Woo! How about a value? Here's what you can win on this one. $1,000 for your viewing pleasure. Ooh, that's gonna leave a stain. Get the wax out of your ears. It's question time. If you pick up a bag of ooey gooey rich and chewy cookies at the grocery store, what are you going to be snacking on during the drive home? Raisin-studded rodents, sour cream and onion ninjas. GUI, pronounced GUI, stands for Graphical User Interface. It's what makes most software so easy to use. But not necessarily easy to eat. I ate a box of Quicken once. Quicken. Stopped me up for a week. Buzz in for your amount. The amount on this question is $250. This category is putting the poo in pooch. All right, it's time to play everybody's favorite game, Name That Dog Log. You know the rules. I describe a piece of dog poo in detail, and you tell me what dog that poo belongs to. Ready? Here we go. It's a soft stool found in the Old West. There's a chewed badge in it that reads Fort Apache, Arizona. The size indicates that it came from a German ship. Old Yeller, Beethoven, Rin Tin Tin, or Lassie. Yep, that's Rin Tin Tin's log. If you'd like a transcript of this question, simply send me a self-addressed stamped Ziploc bag. Value time. I hope you're sitting down. Here we go. Well, you've made it to the Jack Attack. You should already know how this works. All you need is to get a clue. Fun with seamen. They certainly are fun, especially when they're swabbing and stuff. Well, have mercy. You annihilated that attack. Let's check out what it did to your score. There it is. Way to go, my friend. Like I always say, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose as long as you get to play with yourself. Now get the hell away from the computer, will ya? Because... You don't know
listen to this. It's a recording from the planet Mars.
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and fry a hen.